Hi there, welcome to the channel. Are you ready to make your dream of owning a home a reality? I am here to walk you through an awesome new opportunity from the government of Canada that is all about helping young Canadians like you get into your first home. When I say new, this opportunity is a couple of months old actually, and I'm sure you know what it is. But if you don't know, it is called the First Time Home Buyers GST Rebate, and it's a game changer. So let's dive in and see how it can save you some serious cash. So picture this, okay? You're buying your first home and the government says, hey, good looking, we're going to cover the GST for you. That's exactly what the First Time Home Buyers GST Rebate does. It was announced May 27, 2025 by Mr. Champagne, and that's the finance minister. This rebate could save you up to $50,000 on a new home. Over the next 5 years, it is expected to deliver approximately $3.9 billion in tax savings to Canadians like you and I. So whether you're buying a brand new condo, building your own place, or even getting into a co-op housing unit, this rebate got your back. So you might be wondering, who qualifies for this sweet deal? Well, you might be eligible if you are at least 18 years old, a Canadian citizen or permanent resident, a true first-time home buyer, meaning you or your spouse or common law partner haven't owned a home in the current year or the past 4 years anywhere in the world. This rebate is designed for folks buying their primary residence, so it is perfect for young professionals, couples, or anyone ready to plant roots. Whether you're buying from a builder, constructing your own home, or grabbing a share in a co-op, you could be in line for some major savings. I know, right? Save money while spending money. That is good. Now, let's break this down a little bit. So if you're buying a new home valued up to $1 million, you get a 100% GST rebate. That's right, the full GST is covered, up to $50,000 in your pocket. For homes valued between $1 million and $1.5 million, the rebate phases out gradually. For example, a $1.25 million home gets a 50% GST rebate, which could still mean up to $25,000 back in your pocket. You can use that money for a lot of things, to be honest. Anything over 1.5 million, no rebate. But I mean, you're probably doing all right if you're shopping in that range, right? So this applies to new homes bought from a builder, including those on leased land. So University District area, I'll talk about leased land later during, I'm working on this series called Condo Curious, which I'll be going into everything you need to know about condos, the history, the buying, the selling, everything, just everything, because I love talking about condos and I love helping people, escape the disasters, some of the disasters that come with buying or selling a condo. But anyways, let me go back again. So this first-time home buyers GST rebate applies to new homes bought from a builder, including those on leased land, homes you build yourself or hire someone to build, and shares in a co-op housing corporation. Now you might be wondering, okay, this is really good. Now what's the catch? Well, here it is. Here is the catch. You need to sign the purchase agreement or start construction on or after May 27, 2025. So if you're just hearing this for the first time, you're good. And the home needs to be substantially completed by 2036. So if you're just starting now, you're still good. You've got time on your hands to make this happen. So let's make it real. Imagine you're, say, 35, 36 years old, living in Calgary, and you've been eyeing a sleek new front garage home that is about $800,000. So normally you did pay 5% GST, and that's $40,000. But with the first time home buyers GST rebate, you pay zero GST. That's $40,000 you can put towards furniture, vacation, or just keep in your bank account, Now, here's another example of the beauty about this program is this. Imagine you're getting, maybe a duplex or half duplex, or still a front car garage home with a legal basement suite. Yeah, so the whole purpose of products like that with a legal basement suite is so that you can generate cash flow by renting the legal basement suite out, which helps you with your monthly mortgage payment. Okay, now imagine, number one, you're getting this, but number two, you're also getting your GST rebate back. That's more money in your pocket. You could save that rebate into your home emergency funds just to maintain, because we all know that once you're renting a part of your house or any part of your house out to tenants, like, the maintenance of that home is the responsibility of the landlord. And so you want to have money for, unforeseen maintenance or expenditures, right? So you have that money. Another scenario is this, okay? Imagine if you've been eyeing this home. However, the builder tells you, oh yeah, the basement is not developed yet. It will cost so amount to develop it. Well, what you can do is you can buy it undeveloped. And then when you get your rebate, you use your rebate to develop it. So whichever perspective you look at it from, it is still a good program and deal for you. So it's a win-win, really. Now, so if you now say, okay, maybe you and your spouse, right? Say you and your spouse are building a cozy home in Victoria, BC for $1.2 million, okay? The GST would be $60,000. But with the rebates phase out, you get 60% of that back. That's $36,000 in savings. So you can see that these aren't just numbers. They are life-changing savings for your first home. However, here are some things you need to keep in mind. You can only claim this rebate once in your lifetime, and your spouse or common law partner can't claim it if you already have. The home has to be your primary residence, and you need to be the first person to live in it. If you're buying from a builder, the purchase agreement must be signed on or after May 27, 2025. Same goes for starting construction if you're building. Now here's another scenario. If you're thinking of flipping a contract, like an assignment sale, so if the original agreement was signed before May 27, 2025, then you're out of luck for the rebate. But here's a pro tip. This rebate stacks with the existing GST/HST new housing rebate if it applies, so you could save even more. Now, here's some real talk, okay? Buying a home is a big deal, especially if it's your first home. If you're in your 20s and 30s, okay? Between student loans, rent, and avocado toast, saving for a down payment is tough. So this rebate is like a high five from the government cutting the upfront cost of a new home so you can focus on turning it into your home. Plus, it's encouraging builders to create more homes, which means more options for you to choose from. So really, whichever way you look at it, it's a win-win, okay? Now, if you're ready to make the moves, here is a little action plan for you. First things first, check your eligibility. Make sure you qualify as a first-time home buyer. Next thing is to start shopping or planning. Go window shopping, visit those show homes. Look for new homes from builders, explore co-op options or plan your dream build. Then the other thing is to talk to a professional. Connect with a real estate agent like myself or a lawyer or financial advisor to guide you through the process. And then apply for the rebate. When you buy or build, work with your builder or the CRA to claim your rebate. That's it. The process is straightforward and the savings are huge. So please don't sleep on this opportunity. And that's the scoop on the first-time home buyers GST rebate. It's all about making home ownership more accessible for Canadians like you. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Want to learn more? Check out the Department of Finance Canada's website or talk to a professional to help you get the ball rolling. Your first home is closer than you think, and let's make it happen. So, as usual, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification, and I'll see you on the next one. Be blessed. But please don't let this opportunity walk by you. Seize it and have some money in the bank. Who knows? Maybe this is another way for you to get that truck you've been looking at. But get the house first before the truck. I'll see you on the next one. Take care and God bless.